How's it going, everyone? I'm Contemption, and Past Glory is here. Level 4 passes open in like less than 10 hours. I don't think we're going to see war in the next zone, Zone 5, which is very unfortunate. We will go over the map. I've got a lot of things to do before war tomorrow, potentially. Even if it's not war, you want to make sure your account's ready. So we're going to open up some Esmeralda's coins. We're going to open up some gold keys, crystal keys. We're going to check on our gear, our commanders. We're going to look at the map. We're going to get a feel of what the enemy's doing based on their territory placement and where their castles are landing in preparation for passes. So we're going to go over all of it. I'm going to let you know what I think about the next zone and how we're probably going to be waiting until King's Landing. Hopefully, Zone 6 would be nice, but we'll go over that process. We'll take a look and hoping that they show up tomorrow. We'll be ready. Obviously, everybody's ready for it, but I don't think they're going to show up. So here we go. Okay, so first thing we're going to do Past Glory. Before I get started though, thank you for checking out these videos. If you are returning and you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit the subscribe and the like button. It really does help. I do have a Discord. You should definitely jump into it. I've got commanders on there. We got talent trees. We've got an awesome startup community. It is small, but we are hoping to grow it. So if you have a chance, jump into the Discord. There's always a link down below. Okay. Past Glory. What else are we going to do? We're going to grab everything from Past Glory that you can, because you can exchange a lot of them for alliance credits, the watchtower arrows, which aren't any use anymore, but at least you can exchange them for alliance credits. So I still think they're worth getting, because you'll see how many commander sculptures I have. It's kind of a waste. We're also going to use the Crusader supply chest. I got these from stage 1 of Past Glory. Haven't opened them yet. We'll open up Treasure of Warrior Queen. Maybe we'll get lucky with a Universal Legendary Sculpture. Sometimes they are in them. I've got to use 28 Kahar Bone Whistles. We're going to go over my tech. We're going to go over gold keys after I do Esmeralda's Wheel. I've got 26, so we'll just burn through those. I'll probably get more gold keys, so we'll just wait until we have everything before we start opening up the tavern. I've got 135 gold keys. I'm hoping for some Mulan and Mehmed. Those are really the only two commanders I'm working from gold keys. And then we're going to open up the crystal keys as well. We'll take a look at the equipment I can forge, but we're obviously waiting for accessories. I need a lot more material. First off, though, let's go into Past Glory. Where is Past Glory? I went into the wrong menu. Here we go. Past Glory. As you can tell, I have way too many commander sculptures. I can't burn them each KVK. It just doesn't happen. How active I am on this account, the number of gold keys, it's just not possible to burn through all of them. It's unfortunate. I wish there was other things I could do with these commander sculptures, because they're just sitting there. Just like a lot of other items I have in my castle that I can't use, which is a bummer. I am keeping the advanced legendary sculpt or advanced universal sculptures in case they release new commanders. I highly doubt they're going to introduce new, what are these, advanced commanders, but you never know. And if they do, just want to max it out, see what it's like. Obviously, it wouldn't be anything good, but it would be next generation, so maybe it'd be as good as an elite commander. Elite commanders aren't good, but hey, worth checking out. Okay, we have a lot now. Before I start going into the epics, let's just buy out, of course, 20 legendary commander sculptures. Fantastic. I don't know why I buy these. It's really not worth it, but you know what? I have the items. I can exchange these for alliance credits, so I'm going to get those. Obviously, 100 hours of speed ups is fantastic. We'll get the gold keys. We're going to open those up shortly. This is usually where most of your sculptures run into. 6,700 quantity remaining. I'm going to get the watchtower arrows of resistance. I don't know if I'm going to get the experience tomes. I have way too many to begin with, but we'll see. I'm going to use Joan of Arc because I have 1,700 of them. So this should probably get me everything I need out of the shop, but maybe I have to do a little bit more. Let's see. Heroes welcome. That's done. Arrows of resistance. We can do some more. So let's get rid of the next highest, which looks to be CPO. I have almost 10,000 universal epic commander sculptures. What a waste. Okay, let's use Kusunoki. He has the most. We'll go to there. That's probably too many. There you go. I don't need speed ups. Or sorry, I don't need experience tomes. I just don't. If you take a look in others, I've got so many experience tomes. I wish we could trade these in for something, but we can't. So until they release something where you can either upgrade these or trade them or something, I'm stuck with them. I've got a lot of useless items in here. Where are the boosts? Boosts, like just crazy amounts of boosts. Like, what do I need deceptive troops for? I don't know anybody who uses those anymore. It was fun to use them when they first came out, but you could always tell because power based on, it used to be just ×2. Now they have some weird random function on it, but still, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Okay, let's go in. Let's open these up. Why not? What are these worth? These are the stage 1 of Eva the Crusade. You get them from donating resources. We didn't finish this stage, so I was able to do it the entire time. I got 139. Seems pretty decent. What do you get? You get a lot of action points, which is nice. A lot of research speed ups, fantastic. Some gold keys, some gems, a good amount of alliance credits. That's pretty sweet. What else? We get food. We got more speed ups. A lot of action points. Wow, this is really good. Considering all I did was trade resources, I think I was trading stone because I have so much of it. That's fantastic. Sweet. Okay, let's open Treasure of the Warrior Queen. Universal sculpture, no. But the Ethelflaed sculptures are fantastic, and the reason they are so good, wrong one, Alliance Shop, is the Alliance Reclaim section. If you go to the very bottom, that is a lot. I'm just going to do it. Look how many Alliance credits I have. Fantastic. I usually trade all of these in as well. I don't need any of these. Just get rid of them. They stockpile so quickly that if another commander came out, it would not take me long to get. Just get rid of all of them. I do keep these. I usually keep, we'll go 646. I usually keep 1,000 for when the new civilization drops. You'll get likely a new epic commander, so I'll be able to 6-start as quick as possible. I'm not trading in Books of the Covenant yet. Probably should. I'd get more alliance credits out of it, but maybe one day we'll have CH30, CH26, CH50. Who knows? And I'm keeping Arrows of Resistance for now. If I need alliance credits, it's there. I can get rid of these. I'm not too worried about it. We probably won't see any updates anytime soon. What do I buy with alliance credits? Always passports. That's just what I buy. I think it's a good investment. You never know what's going to happen, what updates are going to come out, what the game will look like in 6 months. Where do you want to be? I always store the alliance credits just in case. I have enough passports to fly at any time, but I just want to have as many as possible. I'm hoping to get enough for 2 migrations. You never know. Maybe I migrate eventually to another kingdom and it turns into a crapshoot. I migrate again. Right away after 30 days, I have enough. I don't have to spend any money. That's ideal. Okay, we opened up all of that. Let's go into Esmeralda's next after I use these beautiful gems. I love my gem count right now. That will not last for very long, but I am saving so I can max out the Wheel of Fortune for the next infantry commander, or if Holy Knight's Treasure comes back or Archaeological Dig, I'll use them on that. But with gem farming as much as I do, which is a lot, I'm able to keep up pretty good with a good amount of gem income, probably shooting around 2,000 to 3,000 a day. I've been on top of it pretty hard the last couple of days, if not last couple of weeks. So I've been doing pretty good there. Oh yeah, let's do Esmeralda's first. So we'll do Esmeralda's wheel. I'm not looking for anything fancy. If I could get more legendary commander sculptures, that would be awesome. If I could get this blueprint choice chest, that'd be great. I believe I'm close to specializing another silent trial, but at least I can have it. That would be fantastic. I don't care about the ornament or the skin. 3-day speed up would be sweet, but I'd rather get universal commander sculptures, some either material or even the choice chest would be good. But let's see what happens. We'll go through this quickly. We have 23, not a huge amount, but I have been saving them. And oh, what? Look at that. We got the ornament that I didn't want. Well, oh well, at least we got it, right? That's good. Okay, and we got some speed ups. So that is eliminated. That's cool. It kind of moves. I haven't seen that yet because I haven't done this on either of my other accounts yet. I'm just saving them up till the very last day. And we got some material, which is nice. The bundle of dazzling starlight sculptures is cool to have. And let's keep going. It's too bad you can't skip this. Oh, it does tell you at the bottom, winners of special prizes. That's cool. Okay, we got resources. Oh, well, hopefully that runs out sooner than later, but we probably won't see it run out because we don't have that many chances. What do we got next? I'm not getting any legendary commander sculptures, which is a bummer, but I did get the legendary choice chest for weapons, so that's nice. Let's keep her going. I'm hoping for some legendary commander sculptures. Like I haven't gotten any. There we go. We get one. So that's not bad. Universal 8-hour speed up. Legendary commander sculpture. Not going to complain with that. It's not the event we all wanted, of course, but this is free. So can't complain too much. Some more goodies for really doing nothing. I'm getting these for doing things that I do on the daily anyways. What else? Oh, good. We got another legendary commander sculpture, a gold key, and epic choice material chest. That's pretty sweet. And what else do we got? When we have 2 more after this, I will do those 2. Good. We got another legendary commander sculpture. That's not bad. That's a pretty sweet spin. We'll go with 2. It doesn't change anything. I'm not sure why they only let you do 2 or 3. It doesn't seem to change anything. Maybe I'm wrong, but really, the odds don't seem any different. Okay, there we go. That is done. Let's go in and open up gold keys. And obviously, like I said, the reason I'm doing this is before war. I like to do this anytime that there's potentially war to get my account as high as possible, because gold keys sitting in my inventory before war aren't going to do me any good, especially if I'm using Mehmed, or if I want to use Mulan and she's a pretty decent skill level, I can put her out there. And at least she's the best as possible. That was sweet. That was 2 Mulans. We got obviously some speed ups, 49 hours of speed ups, universal. That's pretty sweet. Some stars. And what did we get? So we got 37 Mulan sculptures. Fantastic. We got 22 Mehmed. Everything else I have expertise except for Ragnar. But that was an awesome open. That was really lucky. Sweet. I hope I got a skill out of Mulan for that, but she is at the tail end, so obviously there's 75 or 80. But let's see what crystal keys get. Fingers crossed for a legendary material. That is what I want, which is lineage, which is fine. Oh, sweet. I usually see these on my other accounts or even my farms, which is so sad, but that's not bad at all. And of course, this would be better if I needed them, but this is what I wanted. I needed material. Awesome. We're going to keep the silver keys. They're good for resources and speed ups, but I'm not that desperate yet. I can open them rather quickly. We didn't get a Mulan, did we? Oh man, that's a bummer. How close is she? Skills, 3 more. So that's pretty sweet. And then she'll be 160 away. So right now she's 163 away from being expertised. That will be awesome. I do have Constantine I can put her behind, or I can figure out a different commander. I definitely do want to use Mulan eventually, and she's getting close. That's not bad at all. Unfortunately, 180 with gold keys is going to take some time, but we're getting there. That's pretty sweet. Okay, and obviously Mehmed, how close is he? He's not bad. He's definitely closer than Mulan, not by a lot because I have purchased dailies with Mulan in it. But he's about 26 away, so 106 away from being expertised, which will be very nice. I'm probably going to use Mehmed behind Ramses, either switching him out or Gilgamesh. I don't know. We'll see how it goes in open field. I've got a lot of playing around to do. What did we get from here? Obviously, we got something for legendary commander sculptures from the gold keys. What can I build? Oh yeah, that was that lovely little ornament that I won't end up building. Hopefully it stopped. Yeah, good. It's gone. Okay, let's take a look at the map before I start opening up Kahar bone whistles and showing you how I get as much value out of my action points as possible for that. Definitely something you want to do. You don't want to be hitting Kahar one at a time for 200 action points each. Pretty brutal. Okay, as you can see, and hopefully I don't get in trouble for showing markers. I don't think it's a big secret though. Anybody can look and see everybody here is at the front. Obviously we are hoping the enemy comes, but if you take a look, so I'm not going to look to the west because this is an ally. They're likely just going to go into that zone. And I guess maybe we'll slow build into there. I'm not overly sure what's happening. But this is the sad part, and the part that may make me not live stream tomorrow. I am going to wake up early. The pass is open at 5 a.m. for me, so I'm going to wake up at like 4:30 and be ready to start live streaming, but it might just be a waste. They didn't even flag to this level 4 pass. Obviously, there's still time. There's 8 hours before it happens, so technically, if they're trying to, you know, pretend they're not coming south and then last minute change so that we're surprised and don't think they're coming, which we're prepared for anyways, they could flag to it, but they're not even touching it. It's like they're leaving it and they don't even want their members to come fight us for the event that's happening, which I'll show you in a second. It's, where is it? War Conquest, enemy elimination, which starts in, 20 hours, which is after the passes, but still, it's like they're not even flagging there. They didn't flag much here. It's like they're going to take the rewards and not focus at all. They're just not even there. Where they are is actually up north. They are all gathering out here, not by any large number, which makes you kind of question, like, what are they doing? Like, really, what are they up to? Because this pass, from what I remember, has nobody beside it either. Where are they? So they could switch. They could randomly just build right before the pass is open, teleport down here, and then we got ourselves a war. I'll be ready for it. I'll be definitely ready to live stream at a moment's notice. But I think they're going up north. I think they're going to try and block our ally from coming down and block them in zone 4, because I believe these two are enemies and they're going to go into Sakaka and Villa Villa and try and block them out so they can't help us, obviously, in King's Landing in zone 6. So I don't know. I don't think they're going to come down just based on what we see, but there really has no presence out there either. It's rather strange. It really is. So I'm curious to see what happens. I'll be awake. I'll be ready to hit the live stream button. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do it. I don't know if it's worth me missing a day's worth of work on my real job to live stream something that's not going to happen. So we'll keep an eye on it, but it's not looking hopeful. Okay, I've showed the map. We did Crystal Keys. We did Esmeralda's terrible event in lieu of the 7K gem event. Okay, let's start spawning these. Now, what I'm going to do is actually pop a basic army expansion. I've got 34 of them. They're not doing anything. I'm going to pop a 12-hour defense bonus. I have 885 of them. They're not going to do anything. The reason I do that is to bring out more infantry with Richard, and I won't actually send him out yet. Richard and YSG. Richard obviously has decent gear, so he's good at hitting. I could switch it up, but I'm not even going to bother. Talent tree is a standard defensive talent tree that I use on Charles Martel as well. I don't change it very much, but let's pop them out and hit as many as we can. We're going to do all 28. I'm just going to do them. I know there's quests coming through the Bastion for them. I get that, but I already have the 500,000 gather food. I can just do other quests until I have more Kahar whistles. I want to do all of these so I can push tech, which I will show you after this. We'll push as much tech as possible before potential war. It's always good. The crystals aren't going to do you any good. The Kahar bone whistles aren't going to do you any good sitting in your inventory. You want these out. You want everything you possibly can in preparation for war. it's not worth sitting in your inventory. I'm sure people are going to go a little bit crazy, not enough troop space. If you get that, you can just keep hitting it and it randomly finds spots. Even if you have no room beside you and you are next to a pass, you can just keep hitting it. It's a bit annoying, but if you just keep going and watch it not work this time, you keep going, it randomly finds a spot. Even if it looks like there's absolutely no room, there is room. We can actually get started. So I will send Richard out. The reason I did use the army expansion is because Richard has a tough time keeping up with these guys. They're really strong. My tech isn't super high yet. It's on its way, but it's not really up there yet. And there we go. We got 282,000. We'll just keep sending him out, and I'm just going to keep trying to hit this to get as many going as possible. Like I said, you just keep hitting it, and it randomly finds room for them, which is fantastic. Now, the reason I haven't been sending out gem farmers is I'm actually going to use my other marches to get the chests. If we're lucky, we'll see a legendary universal commander sculpture. They do drop from these chests. It's rare. I've only seen it once. And of course, I didn't grab a screenshot. It was before I started my YouTube channel. So wouldn't have thought about it beforehand. Again, you just keep hitting it. And look at that. I'm going to get another Kahar in there. My march is probably going to keep up pretty good now since I have the army expansion. That definitely helps. 25% more troops. I did just push some research, so that's going to help as well. And we'll just keep this going. I'm just going to keep spawning them. I've been saving a lot. I'm going to get another one from YSG's AoE. It is a fantastic thing to do. Wrong button. And they do have half an hour on them before they disappear. I'll finish in half an hour. I have no doubt if I have to, I'll send out another march like Naboo and Ethelfled. It's not going to last as long, but it'll do damage faster, and we'll get rid of the Kahar that way. Let's see, can I keep going? We'll just see. Okay, we can go pick up one. Just send out whoever it chooses. It's not really a big deal. And we'll see if we can get these other 5 out there. There we go. We got another one. This crowd is going to be sweet. Richard's going to go down pretty quickly, but there we go. So we got one. My tech isn't maxed out for Kahar. There is specific tech for it. I don't think it's worth the gems. I might have to upgrade it eventually for a prerequisite, but right now I don't think it's worth the gems to get there because there's so many prerequisites that are just kind of useless. I'm not going to bother. Okay, once Richard takes this out, I'm actually going to move him down a bit. He's going to die. It's no doubt he's going to get rooted, but we'll just keep him going as much as possible. And stop there. I don't want to get too many. I will probably pick up this guy, which is going to be good. Will I get him? No, I didn't get him. I got all the guys south of him. And we're about to get swarmed. But we'll just keep it going. I got, I think, 3 more. 1. Good, we'll get him. 2. Even a 50% expansion probably would have been good on this. I'm sure if anybody in 1937 is watching this, they think I'm crazy. But it's going to save a lot of action points. Hitting each one of these is 190 to 200 action points. You have to chain them. If I can get all of these, I don't think I'm going to. Hopefully I can get them down. A couple gone. They might actually be too strong and take down the march, and I have to start over again. But we got time. I'm not overly concerned about it. Hopefully I can destroy a couple, but we'll see what happens. And then I'll pick up. Oh, I can actually pick up one right now. We'll grab that. He's getting down there. He's got 77,000. He's probably not going to beat any of these. I'll probably just have to send him out. This is too many. How many do I got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we might pull this guy too. And then he's just going to be done. Yeah, he's not going to survive. So we'll just actually refresh. We'll wait till he dies. He's pulling in another one. Okay, maybe this was a bit much for him, but it's all good. If I have to, like I said, I can send out Naboo, but let's quickly send him out again. That's too funny. And we'll go Richard, YSG. Wonder if there's anything else I can make him stronger, but we'll see how he does. Let's just go out, We'll grab these ones. I might put out, let's try on this one, let's try Naboo and Ethelfled. Let's try that. Let's go, oh, Naboo's actually out right now. No, he came back. So let's go Naboo. I know he has good gear on, and Ethelfled, and we'll go crossbows. Let's see what happens. Might be good. They're going to deal a lot of damage. So it might actually be just as good as Richard YSG because they'll be able to kill them faster. But let's see what happens. They're definitely going to pick up some from AoE, and I imagine these ones are going to come backwards. If I have to, I can move the march and grab them. Obviously, there's no healing, so the damage dealt I'm not going to recuperate from. But at least this march is doing just fine with 3. Obviously, if my crystal tech was higher, it would be better. But this isn't too bad. We'll see if we can move this march a little bit in more because I'm going to defeat those quickly. There we go. And I'm going to pull 2 more. Yeah, sweet. So we can leave that. These should be dying soon. So I'll send a march out to grab the chests. Let's just keep it kind of consistent with troops and commanders so it doesn't look too terrible on my part. And we'll grab this one. Herald, yeah, sure, why not? Not a good combo, but we're not fighting anybody. We're just grabbing chests. We'll see how this does. I don't have high expectations that it will survive through all of these guys, but you never know. 174,000, it's dealing a lot of damage, but it's taking a good amount as well. Let's see, we can grab, oh, that's the wrong march. Herald down here, you can grab that chest. We can grab that one, and let's see about swinging Richard over here. And YSG can pick up some more. If I can pick up, you know, we'll try and just get this one. Oh, we picked up 2. I moved too far. Hopefully I can take them out. Oh, I didn't see what that last one was. No gold heads so far. Hopefully we find something, but nothing yet. Yeah, I should be able to beat all of these with Naboo Ethelfled. That's a good march. And we've got another chest here. If I can click it, there we go. We'll send Gilgamesh. We got this. No gold heads. We're getting a lot of crystals, which is what I wanted. And we're probably going to beat these now that he's facing the right way. Can I get the chest? Yep. Got the chest with Herald. Oh, didn't see that one either. No gold head yet. And will Richard survive up there? He looks like he will. Getting some material though too, which is nice. Where's another chest? Where was it? Oh, it's buried right inside there. Here we go. Awesome. We got another one up there. We're going to have to get those 2. We'll have to refresh Richard. It'll just be 2 for 200 action points, but it could be worse. All right. Naboo did fantastic. Took down all of them. Definitely because of his high damage and the gear he's wearing. Very good gear. Naboo has on full legendary set. And oh, we could actually refine that. Not going to. I'm not there yet. I'm getting close, but I'm not there yet. Okay. That can go back. And oh, looks like we're going to pull this one. I might have to send, I don't know if he's going to win. Let's send Naboo again to down here. That was fantastic. Naboo. I guess just taking them out quicker is what's helping. And we'll send a march to go pick up some of the goodies. Okay, are we going to beat anybody? We might beat that march. It might be better to send someone like Charles YSG for just the damage so that they die faster. He's just taking it too slowly, although he did get a lot. I have put him to work, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, he's going to die, so we'll send him back out. They're all going to refresh, which is what it is. I'll send out, let's try Charles YSG. I'm not getting the healing, but I'm dealing a lot more damage. I'm getting a bit of healing from medicinal supplies, and we'll see if we can pull that last one. It'd be a waste to use 200 on that one. But we're definitely doing fine down here. If I could pull this guy, that would be fantastic. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, but we got another one coming down here. I don't want to move too far. Good. Just a quick tweak, and his AoE just completely changes. Ethelfled's AoE as well. Just fantastic for that fan shape. They're definitely, the zone they hit is awesome. Okay, and then we'll run over here. Definitely getting a lot of crystals. How is this march doing? I don't know if it's better, but it was different. And I know Charles has gear because I'm using Charles and Harold now in Sunset, so they are geared up. If I can defeat these two, maybe I can move north and grab one more. Oh, I missed that. We got gems, which is nice. No heads yet. The heads are very rare. Very rare. Okay, can we grab that? And we're going to have some drop here soon. I wish I could grab that one. I'm just afraid if I move up. They're not like normal barbs. They don't have that invisible zone where... Oh, I didn't see that, but I didn't want to lose this. Hopefully he comes down a tiny bit. It's not the same... He goes up, of course. It's not the same as barbs where if you move them too far, all of a sudden they just peace out. They're like, no thanks. That's outside of our zone. It's not like it used to be where you could drag them for, 5 kilometers and they're still going to follow you. Dang, it looks like that one's not coming. Experience tomes. I didn't get anything out of that guy. Let's see if I can pull him. I'm going to try and just weasel my way over there. Just slowly before these marches die. I'm so close. A little bit more. We'll grab... Oh, wrong one. That's Gilgamesh. He keeps moving away. Oh, no, we got him. Right at the end. That's awesome. How's Naboo doing? I'm going to try and pick up one more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But I'm going to try. That might not hit them. It's at the back of the... no. Let's just move a tiny bit more. I am almost dead. But if I can get one more march out of it... That's going to be a huge benefit. Did we get... No head yet either. Man, what a bummer. I really want a picture of that. I don't think we're going to get it, though. There we go. We're saving a lot of action points on this. Each one of these is 200, so we're definitely doing good. We're going to grab some more of these chests. These have a 10-minute expiry, so you need to grab them quickly. I don't suggest doing Kahar if you're in the middle of something else, like at work or something, just in case you get a call, or if you're somewhere where you might lose Wi-Fi, don't suggest it. You're going to lose out on fantastic crystals and potentially a legendary universal commando sculpture, even though we haven't seen one yet. But that Charles is definitely going to win. I don't think Naboo's going to beat another one, but it was worth a shot. Let's see if we can grab that chest with Harold. And then we're just going to have 2 more to get rid of. Did I use... Oh, whoops. No. And no. Did I use all of them? I did. Okay. So all of them, these are, again, once you get the... I don't know why they're still dropping. There was no fog. So very bizarre. Okay. That lost. Let's go back out again with Naboo and Ethelfled. And we'll just finish this off. 1, 2. I'll be able to get all 3 of them with Naboo and finish without a doubt. And then we got all of them. Report. Yeah. Like that's fantastic. I've only fought with 4, so that's only 800. So 1,000, 1,200 action points with, I think it was like 26 Kahar bone whistles, which is a lot more than that. So I think we did really good. Let's try and move up and grab this last march. I don't want to have to use 200 more action points. No legendary commander sculptures. And he's going to come into the zone. So that's fantastic. We'll bring these guys back. Then I'll show you my crystal tech. And then I'm pretty much ready. I've got a lot of resources, obviously ready to go for war. I have a lot in my inventory, so I'm not worried about running out. Let's back up a bit. I did not grab that march. I'm still not going to get him. Back up a tiny bit more. Just don't want to lose him before. Oh, that was different. 2 different equipment choice chests. Why didn't they just say 2? Oh, well, whatever. Okay, there we go. We got the last one. And 1 more to go, and then we'll have all the crystals from it. It's a lot of crystals. I'll show you my reasoning behind not going for more of the crystal tech. Yes, by the time KVK ends, it would have paid for itself. I have no doubt, but I'm more concerned about the war in either the next zone or the zone right after that. It's not too much of a spread between zones. Since Season of Conquest, KVKs are shorter than 1, 2, or LVD, light versus dark. Okay, and we'll grab that with the chest. I will send out my gem farmers after. Definitely want to get those going. I usually have Richard and YSG always roaming the map as well, just hitting collections of barbs. I think it's good value. Like I can get all 3 of these. I can get some of these. I could probably grab all 3 of those. And then you're just, because these are 70, 80 action points each, you're just benefiting from it because it's really hard to get crystals in KVK. I'm hoping the update, I'm hoping to have a peek of that. That would be fantastic. And then I can really show people what that's going to be like for free to play or low spenders. I hope it's good, but we'll see. Okay, we have 4.2 million crystals now, which is fantastic. I will show you my tech. I didn't finish Plunder. The reason I didn't finish Plunder for more crystals drop from Kahar is because of the prerequisites. I didn't want, and I know these aren't many crystals, but you have to upgrade all of these and they accumulate more crystals over time. Same with Plunder over here. I went as high as I could before having to bring these to 5 and 8. Like it's going to compound and it's just not going to be worth it. In my opinion, I don't think it is. I didn't work cultural exchange either. It's not worth it in my opinion because there are no bastion skills. The whole reason for me to do that previously in Heroic Anthem was so that I could get the skills really quickly. As soon as a pass opened and we flagged to it, I could grab the commander skill within that like first hour, as long as I'm a little bit lucky. But if you have full favor, you shouldn't have an issue grabbing it. Was the last one anything? Wow, we didn't get a single legendary commander sculpture for all of those. Not overly surprised, but it would have been nice to see. So that's it. One more thing before I go. What am I working on, Crystal Tech? Upgrading prerequisites so that I can continue with Call to Arms. Obviously, I want that troop capacity for field fighting. A lot of prerequisites to even start on this one. I've got to get Swift March on this, which means I got to get these all to 10. It's a slow process to get from 9 to 10. I have to get attack formation up. So the prerequisites are a pain in the butt, but that's part of the game. In here, I did finish off the recharge for KVK. It disappears, so that's good to know. I've never finished it before. It does disappear. I did finish recharge, and I did go up to the silver alliance chest on Mountain Warfare. I'm not going to go all the way to the end. I'll probably do silver again on the next one, and then that's it. And then budget is finished, and that's the best crystal tech I'm going to have. So there you go, guys. That is what I do pre-war, pre-level 4 passes. I wish there was going to be war tomorrow. I'm not thinking there's going to be, but a lot can change in 8 hours. Is it 8 hours? A lot can change in 7.5 hours. So maybe there will be, maybe there won't be. Thank you for checking out the video. If you stayed until the end, I appreciate that. Again, hit the like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, have a good one and see you later.